It's the morning of December 23rd. It's like 10 below zero right now, which we get cold weather, but we don't get a lot of 10 below zero. Yesterday was a hell of a day. It was probably at least 20 below zero without the wind chill factor. And the wind was blowing. We had most of the day a ground blizzard, which if you've never been in one, it's kind of interesting. You can look around. Hell, there's no snow. There never is. But what snow there was, blew. And you couldn't hardly see 100 feet if you were just looking straight at something. But if you went outside and stopped and looked straight up, you can actually see blue sky. Shorty, what are you complaining about? So what we're going to do right now is try to get some water going. The cattle yesterday had a fairly rough day. I fed them really well and watered them 2 nights ago. We knew we were getting some weather, so that's about all you can do when you can't get out of the house to do chores. You just do what you can to try to get by. If we get some water going, come back in here and see if we can start a tractor. I'm ready. I can feed if I can get a tractor started. And I've got heaters in these stock tanks. I mean, they're good to down to about, I don't know, 5 or 10 degrees. Apparently not 20 below. Let's see if I can even bust this ice. Imagine I can. Did I mention it's my wedding anniversary? You know, they say there's no weekends on the ranch. Apparently there's not a lot of other holidays. There we go. Man, it got cold. All right. You see that freezing on that bar? Anyway, it's my anniversary. If it was up to Anna, we'd be on a beach somewhere. Which actually sounds like a pretty good idea. Places that get a lot of ice that you have to bust, you gotta be careful where you throw your ice. When I was a kid, I worked on a ranch. We broke a lot of ice. By the time the spring got here, I had a mountain of ice. It was so big the cattle couldn't hardly get in to drink. Yeah, I think we can make that work. There we go. All right. Shit, it's cold. All right, let's see if we can't spray that light bulb with water and break it. Cross your fingers. Yay. Well, that's one less thing. All right, we got water. At least right there. Now, let's see how things look in the barn. Oop. Cattle a lot warmer. Like I said, out of the wind. Hopefully I won't walk into a mess right here. Morning, girls. It's just me. It's just me. Well, all right. Yeah. I'll have to come out here this afternoon and straighten all that out. Let's go out and get a little sun, guys. They'll want to come out. Okay, come on out. There you go. There you go. Good morning. Hell, I had a hell of a weekend. For the last couple days. Alright. We got water. Boy, they made a mess of this. I'll have to spend a couple hours out here this afternoon. But we can do that. Let's see if we can get a tractor to start. So far, everything looks pretty good. All we're going to worry about is getting feed in the feed bunk for right now. Hell, I'm going to have to start 2 tractors. I guess we'll see if this one will start. If this one will start, I guess I can fake the rest of it. Okay. All right, Grandma. One more time. I can tell already she's gonna need a sniff. Give the old girl a sniff of ether. This will help her start. You guys that know tractors probably figure I'm trying to blow this one up. I'm not. Here's the one that may or may not start. Watch out, Shorty. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. If I can stand on my head. Stand on my head. Balance on one foot. Drop the ether. Pick it up. Years ago, this was sure a lot easier. Didn't hurt my hip near as much. Well, what do you know? Well, we're off to the races. In this tote, I buy this stuff a ton at a time. My kid, who's the feed guy at the local co-op nutritionist, he mixes this for me. This is a blend of corn, basically corn, protein pellets, and molasses. There's a lot of energy in it. Plus it makes the cattle like it. Makes the rest of that feed more palatable. This is a cow blend. What you want ideally bred cows need about 10% at least of protein along with a lot of other stuff, but protein to just stay healthy and maintain what they've got going on. Well, the cats are thirsty. I tell you right now, it's hell being a barn cat. You can hear me huffing and puffing, and you can see my breath. It's cold. My nose is running. There's probably a lot easier ways to do this, but anyway. So we're gonna mix. There you go. We're gonna mix this. Normally I do a little better job of spreading that out, but I'm gonna just try to get them fed for right now, for today. It's supposed to warm up this afternoon. Not ready to do that. Warm up this afternoon. We can come out and tie up the loose ends. If I get feed in the feed bunk, I'll probably rode that blue tractor up to the house. Get Anna's car out of the garage. Take off my GoPro. And I gotta be honest with you, this isn't a lot of fun this morning. We'll spend most of the day, there we go, getting water going and ready for tomorrow. All right. If I can get this blue tractor out of the way, feed them cows. Okay, girls, here we go. Yeah, they're hungry. All right. We're close. We're getting close. Guess we might as well water them barn cats while we're messing around. They're probably thirstier than they are hungry. Shit, it's cold. You hear that tachometer cable clicking and clacking. All right. I promise I won't beat on you too hard. I don't know how they do this in places like Montana, where it really gets cold. I'm gonna go ahead and lower this chute while I've got some room here. Right. The way this works is this tractor pulls this feed wagon. This old feed wagon. This thing actually works pretty good. These things are bulletproof. Anyway, it pulls this feed wagon down by them feed bunks, and then it augers that feed and that grain out into the bunk. It's actually pretty slick. You can feed a lot of cattle in a hurry with something like this. And like I said, boy, back when this ranch was running on all cylinders, we run a lot of cattle. I could feed 200 cattle. I could feed 200 cattle probably in an hour and a half. Of course, I had to cover a little more country. It all wasn't right here, but by myself. All right, cross your fingers. Try not to hit anything with that spout. I've never hit anything with that spout. You watch one of these days when I got this camera running, I'll tear that thing plumb off. Yeah, we're gonna have fun getting all the ice out of So, get this thing lined up here, pick a gear, crawl down through here. You need to turn around so you can see. You can actually see that feed. See if I can't drive off in a bar ditch. See that feed going into the feed bunk. That's what we're hoping to accomplish right there. You speed it up. I'm missing about half of it. There we go. Straighten those panels out. There you go, Milburn. Run it out on the ground. That's all she wrote. Yeah. Show you what we got. So we've come down through here, running feed into the feed bunks. So the cattle are fed for now. Boy, they had a hard day yesterday. All right, let's park this tractor. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to be fighting cold in the water. Get with you later.